Alright you guys, hey, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the new ABH Rivera palette, and I bought this palette with my own money. I already checked it out the packaging, but it looks like this. It's the standard ABH packaging. It comes with one of these. It comes with a brush, dual-ended brush. And it comes with the logo and the peel-off sticker for the mirror and all the shades. There are 6 shimmers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 matte colors. So it looks like this. So let's get some swatches and then we will get started with the eyeshadow. So I'm going to swatch Yacht, which is this color right here. I'm going to swatch all the shimmers on the top, and I'm pretty much going to swatch all the mattes on the bottom. So Yacht. So this is Yacht, Seashells, Palomero, and Seaside. And this is all of them. This palette is really, really, really pigmented. Extremely, extremely, extremely pigmented. And I'm just going to get one of these wipes to make sure that the next swatch is with clean fingers. And I'm going to get Inheritance and Mediterranean. So this is Mediterranean and this is Inheritance. Really pretty, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. I really, really like this so far. Excuse me. Next, I'm going to get Sales, Estate, and Cabana, and Coastline. In that order. Not bad. And I'm going to get Bahamas, Monte Carlo, Canons, and Palm. These are the ones I'm really super excited for. Ooh, so pretty. Super, super, super pretty. Alright, this palette is a little bit more expensive than the usual one. This one goes for $45. I got this one from Sephora. It's $45 at Ulta or Sephora or online. It's $45 no matter what. And it does come with a warning about the colors Bahamas, Palm, and Canez. So it says not intended for use around immediate eye area, so I'm guessing it's not meant to go under here and stuff like that. It does come with one of those little warnings, so make sure you pay attention to that. And that is Bahama Palms. So basically one of the most pigmented colors. So Bahamas, this guy, and this guy. And I'm guessing because these are not pressed pigments, I'm guessing. But I'm just going to put on my eye base and then we'll get to the eyeshadow. Alright, now we're going to use this brush that I actually came with to see, you know, are we getting our money's worth? So first I'm going to go in with Coastline, which is this peachy color right here for a transition shade. And I'm going to go in with the fluffy end And ABH powders are really, you know, really powdery. So if you don't like that, I don't think this palette is meant for you. Alright. And I'm going to go in with a different fluffy brush, but we're going to keep that one clean. This is a crease brush. I'm actually going to go in with this crease brush. It's by Ulta. And I'm going to go in with Bahamas, which is this bright pink color right here. Pack that on the eye. I believe this color you have to pack it on first and then blend it out to get the best result. And with this crease brush, I just have a bit more control of where I want it. I'm really just packing it on. And I'm gonna go in with this blending brush. It's just a Walmart brand. And literally just blend it out. And it blends out really, really nice. You just gotta take your time. But wow, this is really, really pretty. Sorry if you hear my mom talking. She's just... It's her house. What can I do? But this is blending really, really nice and seamless. All right. Now I'm going to go in with another similar brush like that crease brush and pack on Canaise, which is this purple right here. Pack it on the outer part. And I'm going to blend that out. But I don't want to, Alright. I'm going to put about halfway. And then from there, I'm just going to build it up and go back and forth. And I'm going to actually use, no, can't use that one. Clean, clean, clean brushes. Where are you? I'm going to go with this Morphe 505 brush and blend that purple out. I'm actually going to go in some more. And just continue to blend her into existence. My boyfriend texted me. And honestly, at this point, you just blend until what you're comfortable with at this point. You want to add more purple, you can pack on more purple. Or you can literally just keep blending until it's how you want it. So now I'm going to go in with Inheritance, which is this really pretty gold color right here. Hopefully I'm pointing to it. Yes, I am. I'm just going to use my finger. Actually, I'm going to use... Should I use this? This is not really that type of brush though, Kyra. Let's see. I'm going to go in with this brush and I'm going to spray some of this Mario crap. Because I do not like it. Oh, I got it all over my freaking thing. I'm recording a video. Sorry about that. I have Inheritance packed on this brush. I sprayed that Mario Badescu Rose stuff. And I'm going to put it on my eye. Wow, that is super pretty. Isn't that super pretty? Wow. And I have a little bit of fallout, just a little bit, because of this guy, but other than that, wow, that is super pretty, you guys. Let me zoom out a little bit. That's super pretty, right? All right, I do wish there was a black in this one, but I can make anything work. So I'm gonna go in with Palms on a smudger brush and just kind of pack that on my lid. Or should I use black? No, we're gonna use what's in here. My mirror is literally covered in setting spray. So I'm having a hard time seeing what I'm doing. There we go, that's a bit better. And Palm is also another one you have to pack on. And then blend out. Just keep that in mind. I'm going to go in with... Do I like Palm on my lash line though, or do I just want to cover it up? I think I'm going to cover it up. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Sorry about that. I'm just going to go in with some mascara and clean up everything, and then I'll tell you guys my final thoughts after that. Alright, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. Do I think you guys should get it? Yes, I do think this is a good investment. I had really no problem blending any of the shadows that I used because I did the packing and then blending. The only fallout I had was using the eyeshadow brush Inherent because it's glitter, and I thought that that was really good that I did not have that much fallout, because some people had a lot of fallout and I had a little bit of fallout, and because I put my translucent powder and stuff underneath, it was really easy to swipe away and clean up. All the colors are very pigmented, but I will say that if you're not advanced, and I'm not an advanced makeup artist, but if you're not advanced or at least feel comfortable with this palette, I do not think that you should buy this palette until you get a little bit more comfortable, because if you're not comfortable with, you know, packing and then blending and then packing and then blending, or if you're not comfortable with blending, it can get a little bit too hard and it can get a bit difficult, I must say. But yes, this eye look really is really pretty. Like I said earlier, it does retail for $45. It does come with a spray and all that other stuff, but I already have a setting spray and I already have other makeup that I really need to start using, so I didn't want to go all the way out there. But I will say that if you don't feel too comfortable with this palette because it's really bright, I do think that you could get something. I have two other options that I think that would be worth it. This is the Morphe James Charles palette. No, I have not personally used this palette yet. I've just bought it, but it does have multiple, you know, it has similar shades. You could get a similar look like me. You may have to substitute the yellow for like something like this or like that, but you have the pink, you have the purple, you have the blues, you have browns. So there's this one, and then there's this one. So they're pretty similar. So if you're not sure you want to spend $45 on this palette, I do think you should get this palette. It's about $39 because it comes with rainbow colors and colors that you're comfortable with, that you can work with as well. I also think that if you don't, and this is not, you know, close at all, but it's a bit of a cheaper option. If you don't want to spend over 20 bucks, you can get the CoverGirl this palette. It's like a purple, it's purple, orange, gold, blues, you know. It has some mattes and some shimmers, and I think that if this is not in your price range, I think that this is a really good option as well, because I'm pretty sure you could find a random pink and a random purple if you wanted to create this look. But I think that if you're not comfortable with something like this, or you don't want to bite the bullet and buy it, then you should try to get one of those two palettes. And I'm pretty sure you have a ton of other palettes. Like if you already have the Modern Renaissance palette or the Norvina palette, you already have purple and pink, and you can use literally this guy and create a really cool, awesome look. It's really just totally up to you. But I do think that if you're not comfortable, and I'm going to say this one more time and I won't repeat myself anymore, but if you're not comfortable or it's too advanced or this scares you, then you should get one of those, because they're cheaper than this guy, and yeah, they're cheaper. So how was it applying? I thought it applied very well. I thought it blended very well. It was actually really super easy to blend. I was actually really surprised. Do I think this is woman of color friendly? Yes, I do think that this palette is woman of color friendly, definitely. I think that you should use a base concealer or eyeshadow base just so it applies much more smoothly. But I'm not gonna lie, my hand was getting a little bit tired from blending it, but that's just me, because I think I have like lazy hand syndrome. But yeah, so to end this video, yes, this palette is worth it in my opinion, because I love, it's getting springtime, so I love looks like this. But is it worth it for you? Is it something that you would use every day? I know for a fact I am not going to use this palette every day, so this is more of a splurge. So if you're someone who wears bright colors every day, then definitely. But this palette is not a neutral palette at all. So if you are more a neutral person, or a more cool tone, or a more warm tone, this is not it like it at all. This is completely different. I have the Modern Renaissance, the Norvina, and the Soft Glam. And I've used the Modern Renaissance and the Soft Glam. I haven't used my Norvina one yet, just because when I bought it, it wasn't springtime, so. But, yes. Anyways, yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. So, yeah. All right. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.